Like every kids at school, but my mom and dad, they never know about football. They don't even watch World Cup. So I get lucky that I have friends in school that they play football. So
So you just start off by playing in the playground?
yeah,
Yeah.
playground and the school. That's it.
And at what point did you think, wow, I'm quite good at football. I'm enjoying this. And when did you decide, perhaps I can pursue this further?
I always want to be a football player, and like everyone came time to time. In the beginning, you enjoy, and then when you start like 15, 16, 17, then you are in the professional team.
So when did you, because your first club was Procesto. First professional club?
Yeah.
So at what point did you join that club?
14.
14?
Yeah.
So up until 14, you're just playing kind of recreational football, football, and then this club, Procesto, came in and signed you.
Yeah.
So you made your debut how old with Procesto?
14 until 24.
You were there for 10 years?
Yeah.
And you made your first team debut when?
With 17.
17. So you broke into the first team at 17, and they would have been what, Serie D?
No, in Serie C.
Serie C.
Is the last.
C?
Yeah.
C.
Is the last step of the professional team. Yeah, in Italy. Yeah.
Professional level. And how did you find it transitioning from kind of youth football into men's football?
Well, I was going to school, and then at the time the team was training 2 times, morning and afternoon, plus the game day. We play Saturday, so I was start to play with the first team, but instant I go to the school, I always go to the training, and that point after 3-4 months, my mom came to school because the school was calling her because I never been there. Really? So I was in the school.
So you were skipping school?
Yeah. I was.
And your mother didn't know?
No.
Okay.
And I remember this morning, and they saw the door open, and they see the face of my mom, and I was like, here we go. And then the time, the first thing was asking me to have like a professional contract.
Right.
So my mom looked in my face and say, you have to choose a school of football. And I say, Mom, come on.
I'm skipping class, Mom. I'm skipping class.
So I start, that's it. I start to play, and then I went to live alone, the 17.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, you get some money, and then you have your teammate more mature, and then they start to go out in the night, and you are alone, so you want to follow the whole guy and came along with them.
Okay.
So basically, I always went out in 7 days, like 5 days. I was
really?
That time I really, because there was some important team that they want to get me.
Okay.
But
who's this? So you, another club?
Yeah, I was in the youth. It's like Milan, Inter. They want to get me. I was 17. I was playing in the professional team already, so they want to get along. But I always get drunk, and then I never.
So because I'm assuming for the listeners out there, if you're 17 years old, and if you're in one of the major European countries, and you're playing men's football at that age, you're on the pathway to potentially real success.
Yeah, they had, but I lose the train this part of my life to go to the next step, because I always go to the club, and then there was a period when I was ready to transfer in Serie B.
Which team?
Treviso.
And are they Serie A now?
No, before.
They have been before, right? So big club.
Yeah, it was a big club, but
big club.
I went out the day before the game, and then I was up in the stairs, and my manager was coming down, and we see each other. I said, "What are you doing here?" I was drunk, and after 3 weeks, he sent me in the South Italy to play because they told me you cannot stay here because you always go out. And
so they sent you to another club?
Yeah, they bring me to the South Italy to away from Milan, so I cannot go out anymore. But when you lose the real opportunity, you couldn't.
That's an amazing, incredible story. Because
it was it was teenagers, and then when you go to the club, you met wrong people also, and was trying drugs and get drunk.
Was your mum and dad aware of this at the time?
No, because I was living alone.
Yeah.
So, and that time, until that time, I never came along with my mom and dad. You know what I mean?
You're still not that close with them at this point?
No, never.
Wow.
Thank you for watching this episode of Across the Line. To watch the full episode, you can catch us on YouTube, as well as downloading the episode on Google, Spotify, or Apple Podcasts.